in the game.
With a new stadium rising just to the west of us, for now we're back for football in the familiar setting of Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Buffalo Bills taking on themselves. Mike Tirico and Greg Olson with you. The veteran Matt Prater has this one set to get started. And off we go from Orchard Park. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Allen gonna throw to get things going. That's taken in. It's James Cook. And they will finally run him down. A big play right out of the gate on the first play. 37 yards.
This defense just gets punched in the mouth on that one, Mike, and it just seemed from up here that not everyone on defense was on the same page, and the offense was able to take advantage of it. The defense has to clean things up here in a hurry, because if they don't, they could be in for a long day.
And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. Ball down to the 16-yard line, and it's 1st and 10.
It's a gain of 20.
From the gun, it's Allen, exiting the pocket right. This one caught just past the pylon. And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but, Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly right out of the gates, that's a pretty good opening drive and an early 6 points.
Set to kick off.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. On the return, it's Ty Johnson. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Now the first carry for the younger Cook brother. This is James Cook. And tough running there. He's up to the 32. P.J. Sanders there to make the play.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Here's 2nd and 6. From the gun, Josh Allen. Rolling right. That's to the right side and incomplete. Khalil Shakir, the intended target. And it'll be 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's Allen. To the middle of the field. Caught by Shakir.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. He's taken down just shy of midfield. It's a gain of 10 yards. Good for a Bills first down.
48-yard line.
That's Palmer, the man in motion. Allen, going to give it to Cook. And he skips away nicely for that first defender. It's a pickup of 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5 at the 46-yard line.
From the 46. Here's second and 5. Once again, it's Cook. And he'll get about 4 out of that one. That should be enough to move the chains. It is first down.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. And when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
The Bills with it to start quarter number 2. They've got it with a second down and 10. To the air once more, it's Allen. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up third down.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back.
And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on fourth down. Allen gonna throw for it. This is caught. He's got a long way to go. And he's not gonna get away. They got him right down after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on down. From the 35, it's first and 10. On the ground, this is James Cook. Finding room across midfield. Down the sideline, inside the 25. And he will score.
Well, on one sideline, you're ecstatic. You couldn't have dreamed up a better start. 2 drives, 2 long touchdowns. But then across the field, they've got to answer some hard questions. They've got to figure out exactly what they're doing wrong defensively, because if there's one thing in the NFL, you cannot give up big plays, and you especially can't give up big plays for touchdowns.
Makes the score Bills 14, Bills nothing.
So now, Prater, after the touchdown, is out to kick it away. To return, here's Ray Davis. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. A good physical run, motoring forward for 9. Enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches. Now Allen. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. We'll try and run here with Cook. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
A loss of a yard. It's fourth down.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down. In motion goes Cooks. They'll indeed go for it with Allen. And the rush is going to get there. He goes down. They were taking a big risk going for it from their own territory. It does not pay off. And it's a turnover on downs. A carry for Cook. Finding space at the 15. And he'll take this one in. What a standout performance early on in this one. That his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game.
And some backs, Mike, they just have a sense of finding the end zone and being able to finish off these runs. That's exactly what this guy has been able to do today, and we're just getting started.
Raiders' extra point is good. And the Bills will take themselves to a 21-0 lead. So now, Prater, after the touchdown, is out to kick it away. Davis now to return it. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Allen. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Joshua Palmer was the intended receiver. And that will lead to a 2nd down. From the gun, here is Allen. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. Allen to his tight end, Kincaid, and the Bills have a 1st down. He'll drop to throw. He's got the connection there. It's Joshua Palmer. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Give him 10 more on that one. Just enough for another 1st down.
41-yard line.
One more time going up top with Allen. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
Tre'Davious White in coverage. Knocks that one away. On 3rd down, it's Josh Allen. He's going to dial up another deep ball. And good running on the return. That'll help him out. Has the ball right around the 45-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 43-yard line.
They'll start on the ground with Cook. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 45-yard line.
They'll keep it on the ground with Cook. And he'll get them 5 yards closer, but now 3rd down coming up. Now a timeout, Buffalo. They're 2nd as they stop it with 13 seconds to play in this opening half. They'll empty out the backfield and line up for 3rd and 3. Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. He'll air one out for Palmer. Back to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by Christian Benford. And good running on the return. That'll help him out. Has the ball right around the 45-yard line.
Allen's pass intercepted. The Bills take over first and 10.
On first down, it's Allen. And downfield into the hands of Keon Coleman. So, one half in the books. Second half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Matt Prater set to kick off.
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. The return, here comes Davis. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
At their own 21-yard line.
Here's a handoff to Cook, and he'll get forward for about a yard. Terrell Bernard, they're on the tackle.
A gain of a yard brings up second and
From the
9.
23, here's second and 9. From the shotgun, it's Allen. A pass, caught by the veteran. That's Brandon Cooks. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line.
That's good.
11 yards on the connection there. First down, Buffalo.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
From the gun, throw here for Allen. Catch is made there on the left side by Cooks. First and 10.
15 more yards. That's another Bills first down.
Looking to throw, it's Allen. And that's going to wind up incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in second and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he'll get about 7. Still short of that first down. And they'll try to convert it on third down. Throw once more. Here's Allen. Room to maneuver at the 35. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
It's a gain of
25 yards, the pickup there. Good for a Bills first down.
First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
To the air once more is Allen. A throw right side is intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. He gets free. Inside the 20. And he's going to bring this one back the distance.
You know, it always amazes me, Mike, that these guys have all this energy, that following a long return like that then they can get into these big, elaborate celebrations. But listen, I don't blame them. You're a defensive guy. You don't get the ball in your hands very often. When you score, man, you better make the most of it.
So now Prater, after the touchdown, is out to kick it away. Davis now to return it. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return.
At their own 20-yard line.
To throw on first and 10, Allen. A short throw caught by Kincaid. And they will finally catch up to him and get him down. Big-time play there for Buffalo. 32 yards.
And the Bills first down.
First and 10, and it's Allen. That one Incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's second down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
On second down, here's Allen. On the run to the right. He's got a man downfield. It's Shakir. And he will score. A terrific play all the way around. Finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone. So you give up a touchdown on defense. The question is, how are you going to respond on the two-point try? Well, respond did they ever? Big difference giving up 8 than there is giving up 6. That's a risky call here, but I understand what they're thinking. You find yourself down in the third quarter. How do we steal some possessions? How do we get the ball back to our offense to cut into this deficit? But now in return, it's your defense that now has the tough task.
Allen with a throw on 1st and 10. He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throw away. The veteran Jordan Poyer up from his safety spot, and he gets the sack. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From the gun, it's Allen. Forced out wide. And he's got Homer. It's complete. And he will be taken down. A big pickup on what will be the final play of this third quarter. So we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18. Out of the gun, here's Allen. Flush to his right. And he did a pretty good job there to get back to the line of scrimmage as he's chased out of bounds.
That's a lot of work for no gain. You risk taking a shot there if you're the quarterback the longer you hold on to the ball. But there was nothing there. Good job to the defense shutting that one down.
That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up 3rd down.
10 yards to go.
From the gun, Josh Allen. Moving outside the pocket, and they're going to track him down. He couldn't find a receiver, and down he goes. The veteran Matt Prater now out to try this field goal. This one from 49. Prater's kick is good. And the Bills will extend their lead.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
26-yard line.
Real quick. They be on that rap to pay the bills.
Now Allen on 1st down. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
We tend to make NFL offense very complicated, Mike, but sometimes it's as simple as this. Get the ball into the hands of your playmakers and just let them do the rest.
Allen now on 2nd down. Down the field, he's got the hook up to Shakir. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. A pickup there of 28 yards.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10. From the gun, here is Allen. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. That's a gain of 11, and they'll move the chains with another first down.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Allen gonna throw again. This one batted away. It's incomplete. Good hands there in the end zone, and that'll bring up second down.
Second and 10.
And while this one is all but over, these guys aren't going to let up one bit. They have a lot of pride in their performance, Mike, and just because they had this big lead, they're not going to give you anything easy here.
And for a third time today, he's intercepted. And the Bills are going to take possession.
Intercepted by the Bills. They'll take over first and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
On the handoff, this is Cook. Room to run past midfield. And he's into the end zone yet again.
Touchdown, Bills.
We might need a calculator before this one is done. It has been one-sided, and the route rolls on, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike, and they just keep piling on the points. I mean, this offensive play caller, he's saying it's never enough. I'm going to try to score with every possession, and we've seen him do that all game long.
So now Prater, after the touchdown, is out to kick it away. Johnson now to return. And that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line.
Round 80!
They'll throw on first down with Allen. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. Picked off by Christian Benford. And he's going to be out of bounds, but quite a turn of events here. He has set up the offense with first and goal. Here's Cook. This defense backed up, but they bring the fire there. Stop him before he can get past the 3-yard line.
Brings up second and
A little closer. Here's second and goal. Allen to throw. Out to his right. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Greg, in the end zone again. I'm running out of different ways to say touchdown. They're doing it so often here today.
Mike, some offensive play callers, once they get the lead, it's just milk the clock and let's get out with a win. But not this coach. He is trying to score every single time they possess the ball.
And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. Allen working from the pistol. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. That's Greg Rousseau in there for the sack.
Second and 21 at the 24-yard line.
They'll go play action here with Allen. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force third down. Operating out of the gun. Here comes Allen. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
And this is not going to do the trick. Not even close to where they needed to be. Turn it over. On down.
You find yourself down big. It's the fourth quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
Space to run inside the 20. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Prater on to attempt the extra point. The kick is good. And the Bills add on to their already sizable lead.
Bills 6.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Johnson now to return. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Allen. It's slant into the hands of Shaquille. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35. So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Ready? 5 wide.
A final shot now for Allen. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. So a road win here for the Bills, and they do it in blowout fashion. We thought this might be a competitive battle. It was anything but. Points came early, and often they cruised to an easy victory. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA